headlines. If UNC's economic blockade is not lifted in time, it will be reduced to a child's whim, says CM Oyibobi. And BJP will form government in Manipur on March 12, breaks Union Minister of Human Resource Prakash Javadekar. Good evening, I'm Chanchan Wangman giving to you Ask English News. Now let's have the news in detail. Chief Minister Okram Ibobi has said that if the economic blockade imposed by the UNC is not lifted while asking them to lift, it will be reduced to a child's whim. He said this at the flag hosting ceremony of Congress candidate in Wankai Assembly constituency, Okram Henley, held at his residence at Mantripukri today. Observer of AICC Ramlal Jat, MLA K. Ranjit, MLA Victor Kaishing and the President of Wankai Block Congress Committee Langsinga Daimai attended the ceremony. MLA K. Ranjit said, the state is a very critical stage and the upcoming election will decide the destiny of the state. Chief Minister Oyibobi said, people of Manipur have been bearing the protracted economic blockade, but if it goes on further, the world will brand the UNC as a group of people that stands against humanity. The problems of Manipur cannot be solved by outsiders, he said, and appeals to the UNC to lift the blockade at the earliest. Those who left Congress are talking ill of the old party after they had received a lot of benefits from the same, the Chief Minister said. The statement made by a politician from Assam who struggled for the Chief Minister's post but later left Congress, that if he resigned from the post of Chief Minister, the blockade would be lifted within 2 days, amply proves that BJP and UNC have close links. Regarding the Union Home Minister's proposal to withdraw the creation of 7 districts in Manipur, the Chief Minister appealed not to interfere in the affairs of the state. Whether to create new districts or not is the wish of the state government and no one can interfere in the state matters, the Chief Minister added.
Chief Minister Woige Tarun Gogoi Lokhoga Ma Woige Haibadu no Yarwayana Hayaga BJP the Chongtoka Somda Chief Minister Woido winning Ore Woibudi Lana Hoseba Ma politician suicidian Waileva Madugi Nupa Aquina Tara Tambivan Manupadana Sida Laga Aquingazi Yapota Chenavda Ibobi Taura Tauribanupadana Sida Laga Mr. Ibobi Chief Minister Nominini Kata Pamtado Lo Pia Tamo Akoi BJP na economic blockade Hangtoke Harisindi economic blockade to UNC ga BJP ga Manade Haibase Manare Haibishina Chakina Trava.
Union Minister of Human Resource Prakash Javadekar has bragged that BJP will form the next government in Manipur on March 12 after the result of the election is declared on March 11. He said this at a public rally held at the residence of convener of BJP State Election Management Committee, T.H. Chauba. The Union Minister accused Congress of playing divide and rule politics. BJP government is one that will work for the unity and development. Appropriate action will be taken against the corrupt Congress government. He further said everyone involved in the police constable recruitment scam will be punished and jailed after investigation, the Union Minister said boastfully.
मणिपुर की कल्चर कैसे है? बहुत अच्छी है, लोग अच्छे हैं, कल्चर अच्छी है। बाकी जगह देश भर में पॉलिटिकल सभा को आने के लिए लोग पैसे लेते, ट्रांसपोर्ट लेते, यहाँ कुछ नहीं लेते, उल्टा घर से काबो, कोबिथम से, आथेनकोट, कुंडेपाट सब लाते हैं।
Addressing the gathering, T.H. Chauba said his only promise is to root out the Congress rule from Manipur, just as he becomes 80 years old and after bringing BJP rule free of corruption in the state, he will retire from active politics, he said.
He is the creator. ngasigi ban blockade, economic blockade. Piklaba UNC, Naga, Kuki, Manipuri, Muslim Levisida, Pieva, group of Hagi, UNC Bawanganga, short Rawangam the Baibobi, Mardi Joint Company.
Congress will fight against people who act against the ideology of the party and will contest the election to the 11th Manipur Legislative Assembly with focus on the pledge for a united Manipur. This was stated by Minister of Social Welfare A.K. Mirabai at her flag hosting ceremony today. She said with a lot of confidence that Congress will get absolute majority in the upcoming election. Speaking to media persons, she said she will take up all necessary steps to develop her constituency in the field of agriculture, horticulture, small-scale industries, etc.
Manipur Vidhan Sabha ki election da sarkar paiduna majority pangduna namdam masigi sothariba kunai asigi awat apana thallaba mayam sing ase amuk khanna Congress party na semgat sagat pagi thodang logani.
A one-day political conference was held for INC candidate at Nambol Kongham Awang Committee Hall. MLA N. Loken, MLA K. Ranjit and President of Bishnupur Congress Committee S. Buddha Chandra attended the political conference. MLA K. Ranjit said UNC and NSC and IM's strategy to break the territorial integrity of Manipur will be fruitless.
Nagaland Nagami Singha, Zuko Valley, Losan and Matamda. Mao the labor Mao Jatina Chak Payaroi, Manipur Ilam Nena Lauke. Sini, Manipur Tuana was silly by Mr. Muiva. Manipur the Ladiva, Singyara, Kumanda Riva, boundary Matra Labise, Manipur Gitching and Habise. Masina Marapo Ranga, then the Manipur Tuana was silly with Mother, nothing that they have said, Mukaswana in my mother from the there.
Addressing the gathering, MLA N. Loken said, if the central government is really concerned about Manipur, it should force the NSC and IM and UNC to lift the economic blockade within a week or discontinue the peace talk.
UNC got warning people yabani, Kari Hana, Hapta Amaki Manunda, Kari Ubaki Manipur, how do you Chakarabe economic blockade say, Lochitaba Tarakati, Nasi the NSC and IM, Bharat Sarkar ka Shanti ki wari sari bache ai koi to pani na lobhok ka matam da na hanga dumak economic blockade loisin khada bani.
Flag hosting ceremony for INC candidate in Kangabog Assembly constituency Okram Surji Kumar, son of Chief Minister Okram Ibobi, was held at the office of Kangabog Block Congress Committee at Wangbel. Surji Kumar thanked the people of his constituency for supporting him, which is beyond his expectations, and said he will try at his best level to work for his constituency. Residents of Naikon Kuno offered rice, paddy and vegetables in support of BJP candidate Laitram Radhakishore of Oinam Assembly constituency. L. Radhakishore has said that he will sacrifice to serve the public and expressed a cheerfulness for their support for his success. Loitongbam Raman Kumar has been appointed as president of BJP Mandal Uripol. State President K.S.H. Bhavananda has issued an order regarding the appointment. Creation of 7 new districts overnight is a trap for election and not in the interest of the people. This was stated by General Secretary Administration of BJP Manipur Pradesh, MLA of Thongju Assembly Constituency, T.H. Biswajit, at the flag hosting ceremony of BJP candidate of Lamlai Assembly Constituency, Khongban Tabam Ibomcha at Nongadan. BJP Manipur in charge Prahlad Singh Patel, former member of Central Coordinator Election Management Committee, Om Prakash Shekhawat, leader of Delhi BJP Jagdamba and former president of BJP Manipur Pradesh M. Bharod also attended the function. BJP candidate Ibomcha said he will defeat the well-sound representative and stand with the poor people in his constituency to fight the upcoming election. Prahlad Singh Patel assured to form a corruption-free government and a government which will focus more in the development sector of Manipur. Addressing the gathering, MLA Bishwajit said Manipur government is using NSC and IM as their weapon to contest the ensuring election. The state government is irritating the IM, which in turn will severely affect the general masses. BJP has been remaining silent to avoid violence, and the Congress has been misleading the people, terming that BJP is the very weak party.
aduga akoi leriba akoi cheba akoi mira paina akoi hospital da anaba hangala amam ikoi kuidana chamila akoi kano chara hen batoki ba masigi maram karino praja mayamna hangbiyo homse.
Congress candidate Deputy Chief Minister of Manipur Gai Khangam of Nungba Assembly Constituency has filed his nomination papers at the DC office, Tamenglong, today. Protesting the procession markets at Tamenglong headquarters remained shut. All shops were closed. Effigy of the Deputy Chief Minister was also burned at the market. Residents of Tamenglong claims that Gai Khangam has been neglecting the people of Tamenglong for a long period. Meanwhile, in view of the protest, tight security measures were taken up in Tamenglong. Congress candidate Nongmaithim Okendro of Hayrok Assembly Constituency has said that Congress will once again win majority in all 10 constituencies of Thoubal district for the upcoming 11th State Assembly elections. He said this to media persons while filling his nomination papers at the DC office today. Supporters of Congress and those who love the party are increasing day by day, he added.
Especially BJP ne tawriba mayam economic blockade singo puna maksi yenguraga koi district city 100% Congress lakani aduga Manipur go nesu absolute majority phane.
Candidates of different political parties continue to file their nomination papers to their respective ROs for the upcoming elections. In Imphal West District, nomination papers were submitted to various ROs at the DC office, Lamphel, today. BJP candidate of Nambol Assembly Constituency, T.H. Chauba, filed his nomination papers. NPP candidate Khuraijam Loken and INC candidate O. Lukhoy of Wangoi Assembly Constituency, INC candidate A.K. Mirabai and BJP candidate S.H. Premananda of Patsoi Constituency, INC candidate Laisom Ibomcha of Kaisamthong Constituency, BJP candidate Dr. Sapam Ranjan and INC candidate K. Sarad of Konthochim Constituency, INC candidate Khwairakpam Devendro of Sekmai Constituency, INC candidate of Wangkai Assembly Constituency Okram Henry, INC candidate L. Nandakumar and NPP candidate Y. Joy Kumar of Uripo Constituency, INC candidate Dr. K.H. Ratan of Mayang Imphal Constituency and many others filed their nomination papers today. MLA of Oinam Assembly Constituency Dr. I. Ibohalbi has said some vested interests are trying to mislead him for the contract work of 3-kilometer long road on the National Highway 152 in Bishnupur district from Irengbam passing through Pony Farm undertaken by PH Adim and a subcontractor from Chandel under PMGSY. He said the work has been taken up by the subcontractor before the work order was issued. Therefore, the work has been started by another individual who has security guards. Since then, some unknown persons claiming themselves as NSC and IM has been threatening him by sending SMS. He asked the state government to release the bills for the work which he has executed with appropriate work order. National People's Party candidate Laishram Thanil Meitei in Wangkem Assembly Constituency may be the youngest candidate for the upcoming 11th State Assembly elections. 26 years old L. Thanil, who was born in February 28, 1990, belongs to Yaripo Korom Mathak Lekai. After passing out Class 10 board examination in 2008 from Manipur Board, he completed his BBA in 2013 from Sikkim Manipal University at Lilong Center. Election campaign has begun for the young leader from today. Speaking to media persons, the young candidate has said that he is contesting and took up politics to eradicate the prevailing dirty political systems in Manipur and said that it's the wake-up call for the young generations to take part in politics to root out the dirty system. Public sector and oil gas companies of Manipur under the aegis of Section 2017 conducted fuel efficiency driving for car owners to sensitize the masses about the conservation and efficient use of petroleum products. DC of Imphal West C. Arthur, state-level coordinator of IOC S.I. Singh, flagged off the program held at PCTC oil pump at Khuyathong. DC Arthur has said that public transport systems will improve and conserve petroleum products if there are fewer supplies of vehicles as per the trend.
Unfortunately, in the state, our public transport system is still not developed. I hope that once the public transport system develops, the urge or rather the fashion of using individual cars will go down. This initiative of the PCRA and to motivate customers for conserving fuel while driving, and so a contest will be done today consisting of 15 cars, same model, and the fuel have been topped up, and we will see which car consumes the least fuel.
State-level coordinator S.I. Singh has said that the rally was conducted to check the amount of fuel used by the car owners from Imphal to Bishnupur. The awareness rally was conducted to conserve fuel by the car owners and drivers.
They will travel from here, from the PCTC, and to the destination, BTS Gasoline in Bishnupur. They will come back again and again refuel here and see which vehicle is the efficient, which driver, which owners has driven it efficient, so that at least the message is being propagated to the public that yes, we can also conserve fuel by driving.
The results of high school level painting competition organized by CAF and PD Laborers Welfare Association held on February 11th at the Rose Garden, Urembam have been declared. In the category of class 2 to 5, Martin Tongbam of Pitambara English School bagged the first position, Juliana Thoidingjam of Kendriya Vidyalaya Lamfelpat second position, Dollars Lambamayum of St. George High School third position. In the category of class 6 to 10, Venus Kaisam of Pitambara English School bagged the first position, Talem Khaidem of DAV Public School Sangapam second position, and Laikhuram Lanchenba Kuman of Laisemba Mahikol third position. Prizes will be distributed at Manipur Press Club on February 19, the release added. Now before we close, the headlines once again. If UNC's economic blockade is not lifted in time, it will be reduced to a child's whim, says CMO Ibobi. And BJP will form government in Manipur on March 12, brags Union Minister of Human Resource Prakash Javadekar. Now this brings us to the end of today's English news. Thank you very much for joining us. Have a good night.